Good morning, welcome to today's class. So in the last class we discussed about page color and alignment. Yeah, so today we are going to talk about the insert tab, where you can insert tables, pictures, images, shapes, and anything that you want to have in your document. So we are going to start with a table. We are going to select, you go to table. Of course it has columns and rows, so our table, let's make it to have 2 columns and 2 rows. Then you can just say like fruit. This is strike through, so the text is strike through, so you can disable it. Fruit and the amount or price. So we're gonna have the first fruit, which is mangoes. Amount, let's say 50. Let's say we'll have 50, like $50. Let's say 50. And then if you want to add more rows and columns, you just have to click on this plus here, and then it will add. So the next is orange. Let's say 40. So this can be amount in shillings. You can add, not in dollars. Yes, in dollars. So we click here the plus icon, and then to add, so you can see bananas, and then this is $20. So that's how you can be able to add a table. And then this table we can change in everything that you want. You can change the background. Let's say change the background, the text color, I mean, for the title, which is fruit, to maybe red, and also the amount to be in red. And then we can also change the background of this entire section. So you have to select it, and then go to this bucket here, shading. Now let's say we want the background to have this blue. Yeah, so now we have changed the text color of the titles and the background color of the titles. So that's how you can be able to change the background color and the text color of the text and the background color of the section that you want to change. Okay, so that is insert. We have inserted a table. Now we can also insert a picture. So you go to picture, and then you can select the picture that you want to add. Is it from your device, or maybe stock images, or online pictures? I've selected online pictures. So let's see how we can add an image from online pictures. So you can search here, or you just select this that you have been suggested. Okay, I can add an aeroplane, or I view all. I see more aeroplanes that I want. Let me select this one. So when you click select, you click insert. Now it's going to insert the aeroplane here. Now the aeroplane, you can see that it has taken much of the space, so we can reduce the size by selecting the corners and then dragging inside like this. Yeah, like to the, so you can reduce it to the size that you want. So that's how we can add an image. So now when you want to add a text, you click enter, and then you move to the next section. So here you can see you can add your text like anything that you want, but since mine is strike through yet, you can just disable it. Yeah, you select the text, and then you click the section for the strike through here, and then it will just remove it. So that's how you can add a picture. Okay, so now that's how you can add even shapes. You can simply just add, come here to shapes, and select the shape that you want. Let's see adding shapes. This was adding image. So adding shapes, we have different shapes here. You can add a rectangle, so it lets you draw. So you can see that the rectangle has a background color of blue. You can change it to the color that you have through here. If you don't have it to have color, you select the first one here, the first style here. So that's how you can add a rectangle or shape. You can also add the shape to have this color, any color that you want. Shape fill, shape outline, that's the outline. In shape effects, do you want it to have a shadow? Do you want it to have a reflection, or do you want it to have a glow? Yeah, do you want it, this is a glow, so you can select it from the shape effect. So here we have discussed about um adding shapes, making it glow, and making it have out an outline. Yeah, so that's how basically you can add shapes. You can select any shape that you want, even this. Yeah, it will come, and then you can change the style that you want. You want it to be black, blue, or this other color, you can select it from there. So this basically, that's how you can be able to add a shape. Okay, yeah. Even for online videos, you can select, just go to online videos. Maybe you have a video from YouTube, then you'll be able to add the address or the link, and then as you can see, you can add the supported video providers is YouTube, SlideShare, Vimeo, or TED. So you can come up with your link, the YouTube link that you want to add on your document, and then you paste it there, and then you click insert. Once you paste your link here, this insert tab, which will be active, so you'll now be able to insert the video that you want. Yeah, so basically that's how you can add images, shapes, table, pictures, and videos. Even on the screenshot, if you have a screenshot on your machine, you just come here to screenshot, and then you select. You can see, yeah, you'll be provided with a screenshot. You'll just see, if you have screenshots in your laptop, you'll be able to see from here, and then you'll be able to select the one that you want. So basically that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet on my next one.